the queen of boyfriend blush herself, Lady Diana. So a lot of people are saying this is makeup, okay? That her flush here is makeup. The other half of people are telling me it's a ruddy, sort of English type of skin where this is natural. This is just her natural flush, and that's just what her cheeks looked like. Either way, today we're gonna get this gorgeous, stunning, natural Lady Diana flush, and it's gonna look good on any face shape. So anybody can wear this flush. Let's do it together. Because her flush is so natural, whether she's wearing makeup or not in that specific picture, we're gonna use a really natural colored blush. Okay, and she has her blush, possibly, her blush, could be natural, just going down here from like the edge of the ear here, underneath the cheekbone, and then going in like a triangle, like towards the nose. Look at that. Do you see? Like when you look at me face first, you don't see it here. You see it when I turn. Like that. That is the one. That's it. This color is Powder Pink from Bobbi Brown. And it is super neutral, so you can just put whatever you want over top. And I'll be putting like more of a ruddy sort of blush on. That looks more natural, like a natural flush. I'm gonna put some here too. Now, so many people ask me about bronzing and contouring when it comes to boyfriend blush. Boyfriend blush, you do not have to contour. Don't contour if you're gonna wear boyfriend blush, if that makes sense. At least not on your cheekbones, because you're gonna be creating that like lift, that hollowness, and then you're just gonna be filling that hollow anyways. So totally unnecessary. Totally redundant if you're going to contour and then put boyfriend blush on. Boyfriend blush really is to add like a youthful flush to the skin. It's supposed to add volume to the skin. So it is really great for those people that have natural contours. And then if you don't have a natural contour, you don't have to contour at all. Just your natural face shape is going to be amazing. Going to make boyfriend blush look that much better. Yay! Look at that. Do you see how natural that looks? Because I have a natural flush. It's not carving my cheekbones. It's not just a stripe of color here or a stripe of color here and here, like this. It's literally a natural flush. Looks like it's coming from within. So simple. You can leave it just like that. Or I'm gonna take this Jane Iredale blush. So this is Velvet Petal. So the Bobbi Brown in Powder Pink and the Jane Iredale one, it's my favorite combo. Every time I wear this combo, literally I get so many compliments. I get told, oh, why do you look so good today? Wow, you look nice today. And I'm like, thanks. Guess it's just my blush. But do you see applying the blush here and like down here a little bit? Do you see how that just gives me an overall flush? This is so much more natural looking. It just looks like, oh, it's winter. I've just been skiing in Vail. Is Vail a place? Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead. And I would even honestly do some on my eyes as well. So let's just do that. I'm just gonna take a little bit, put some here. It's just gonna make it look that much more cohesive. It's gonna give my eyes that little bit of pop. That, my friend, that makes it look. Oh. Lazy Girl's Guide to Boyfriend Blush only takes 5 products in 5 minutes. Let's do it together. For this easy, lazy girl boyfriend blush look, it's gonna be 5 products. That's all you need, 5 products. 2 of them are blushes, so really can't even really count that. I'm gonna start with some concealer because it's just gonna even out a little bit of my skin tone. It's gonna make me look a little bit more awake, but you don't have to do anything crazy, okay? I'm going to conceal my under eyes because my darkest part is here in the hollow. Even that out, and then I have a little bit of discoloration on my top lip. Now I did start with a moisturizer because I don't want my blush to stick to any little textured or dry parts of my skin. I want it to look nice and seamless. So just do this. Like I said, you can do it with your finger for extra blendability and extra laziness. So don't worry. Don't have to be precise. This is a lived-in, gorgeous, natural look. You're going to look natural. We call this bus makeup because everyone takes the bus or the train to get into work. So this is bus or train makeup. You can just throw it on while you're on the bus. All right, so we're going to take a cream blush, whatever cream blush you want. I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks in the color Rose. Super natural. And I'm going to apply it in a boyfriend style. For me and my oblong face, you can also do this for oval face as well. I'm going to apply it towards the back of my ear, like going towards my ear, and then just filling up this area. I'm not going to go any closer than this because my face is already long, so I don't want to pull my face down. I don't want my face to be drooping down here, okay? So I'm going to leave it like this. I'm also going to take some here because I'm not wearing bronzer. I'm not wearing anything else, so I want to add some flush to the rest of my skin. Natural. Come over to the other side. Still using Rose, but I just want to even myself out a little bit. All right, going towards the back. These blushes, any cream blushes, most of them, pretty pigmented, so you don't need too much, but you know, you can build it if you want, so you can place a little bit more in there and start to blend out. You can absolutely blend these, any cream blushes, with your fingertips, but I always use a brush just because it's just easier for me. It gives me more of an even finish. I feel like my fingers sometimes make them look a little bit blotchy. And you don't want to look blotchy, you just want to look sun-kissed and flushed, okay? This makeup is actually perfect for school, if you're going to class, work. If you don't normally wear a lot of makeup to work, this is great. It's easy, 5 minutes in the morning. And it's also just great for, you know, weekends. You're just running errands, you're just going on a picnic, you're just doing some chillaxing. Throw this on. Throw this on. It takes 1 minute. Now, I hope this lighting isn't too bad for you guys because I can't really see much. To be honest with you, can't really see much in this light, but that's okay. This is midday light. This is what I get, okay? So I'm just pulling it down and out, not going any further, all right? So I'm keeping this area blank. And still nice and bright too because I did put that concealer here. I didn't put anything on my nose, so my nose is still a natural color. My face is still a natural color. Look at that. Let me make sure it's just even for you folks. Stunning. Stunning. All right. Now, we're going to take powder blush. I'm going to use Aura Pink. It's a very natural flush, very easy to use. Product number 3. Now, I chose these specific colors because I want to wear more of a pinky lip, like a lip balm. So I don't want to look red on the cheeks, pinky mauvey on the lips. I don't know, I did that the other day and it just felt off to me, but whatever. Anyways, you don't have to put a powder blush on top. You really don't. But I'm using this for 2 things. I'm going to put this on my eyes as well. So you can just throw it on like this. Also, I just feel like it just keeps the cream blush on much longer. So if you just pop a little bit on, do you see? Still looks super natural, but it just clings to that flush of the cream blush. Thank you. You could put some on your forehead as well. You just look nice and still luminous, but you don't look tacky, like wet tacky. You know what I mean? All right, then. I don't have any clean eyeshadow brushes. 1 second. 1 second. These colors are subjective. Use whatever colors are best for you, all right? I'm using this blush on my eyes because I always do that anyways when I'm just blending in my eyeshadow. Always put blush on my eyes. Whatever blush I'm wearing on my face, it's going on my eyes as well. Also, I'm not doing anything to my eyebrows because this is a lazy girl day. I'm not looking to put together type of makeup, okay? This is just, you throw it on and this is what you get. And everyone's like, oh my god, you look so nice today. Oh my god, you look so natural. Thank you. All right, Let's take a lip. This is the 4th product, right? All right. Lip balm, tinted lip balm, easy. Could have even used this as your cream blush, but I didn't. It's okay. Now mascara. Lip balm is on. Excuse the lighting. This is what happens when you have deep set eyes and you get some light here. It makes your eyes look super dark and sunken. Anyways, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because we're nearly done. Take some mascara. Pop it on. You can do just top lashes, or you can do top and bottom. Some people, they just like to do top anyways, regardless, because you guys say that on the bottom it just smudges too much, which I totally get. And especially if you're just doing a nice natural look. Boom. Top lashes, easy. Easy peasy. Nothing crazy here. No precision. No stress. No fussing around. Just throw it on and don't worry about it. You're going to look amazing. It's a natural flush. It's a natural color on your skin. It looks natural. It feels natural. You're not feeling like you're somebody else. You look like yourself, but enhanced. That was it. That's it. That's all you need. 5 products. So we had 2 blushes, maybe unnecessary, 1 lip balm, 1 concealer, and 1 mascara. That was it. To get a flawless, beautiful boyfriend blush, but also just a flawless face in general, just to enhance your natural beauty. You don't need something that's too much. You don't even have to wear foundation if you don't want to. That's a myth. And I wasn't even wearing bronzer. If you want to wear bronzer, if you want to swap out one of the blushes for a bronzer because you just like wearing bronzer. I also love wearing bronzer, but that's a great way to give yourself a little bit more of a bronzed look instead of just being so flushed. Maybe you don't like looking so pink. Amazing alternative anyways. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay? So I really hope that you enjoyed this look. If you try it, please let me know. Tell me what you're using. Tell me what I should be using. Just, yeah, let me know. Hope you enjoy. Bye. Although the boyfriend blush style placement like this is not super new or revolutionary, I think what makes it so fun and exciting now is that it's a totally different type of look than we've been doing for the past few years. We've been very used to having a very snatched, very lifted blush look and embracing our natural flush like Lady Diana just down here and having our blush placement towards the back of our face. It's really different. I also think that it's very, very fun to see an editorial style come through to the mainstream. So you're seeing all different types of people actually apply their makeup in a more editorial style that you would never see in real life. You would never see that style of blush off of a red carpet, off of a runway. So just taking a big fluffy brush, take your cream blush, and you can just place it here on the outer portion of the face. Super, super fun and so flattering. And you don't have to be a pro to do it. Enjoy. If you have an oval shaped face, boyfriend blush is definitely for you. Let's do it together. The great thing about oval shaped faces is that you are more proportioned. So not that you're symmetrical, but you're proportioned. So most of the time your forehead and your chin are about the same length, but you still have a lot of cheek space. And that's what makes boyfriend blush so great for you. Duh. Since oblong and oval are sisters, let's call them cousins, actually not sisters, since they're cousins, let's try it together. So you have a lot of cheek space, just like me, and I'm oblong. So I'm like an oval, except longer and more structured, I would say. So take your blush, cream blush, and I'm going to apply it here into almost like a triangle, okay? But I'm going to focus on covering this entire area, okay? Now, I've learned from trial and error that I don't want to add too much here around this part of my mouth because I don't want to pull myself down. I still want to give myself a lot of, I wouldn't say lift, but I would say volume. So I want to fill out my face. I want to make it look more oval like you are. So I'm going to place it here, here. I'm not necessarily going on top of my cheekbone. I'm kind of just staying in the general area. I always put more on this side. Cream blush is on. We're going to take our little brush and let's just blend out. You can tap, so you can just pat, 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 blend, 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 blend. all the way to the ear, all the way down to the jaw. But remember, this little area, we want to keep this clear because we just don't want to look like we're drooping down. That's the only thing. I don't need to be lifted, but I definitely don't want to be pulled down, okay? Same thing on this side. You can swipe or you can blend. If you're doing boyfriend blush with no makeup on, like no foundation, swipe away. If you feel like your foundation kind of wears off when you put blush on, definitely tap then. Okay, that's a good rule. All right. Ooh, this is looking good, guys. All right. I was told put it on my nose, so I'll do that. Cute. Okay, wait. Big blush on the forehead person. You guys taught me this one, going up. I like that. I think that was one of the best tips ever. Get some sun-kissedness on my forehead. Also like to do it like on top of my eyelids. Pretty much just anywhere, everywhere. Okay. Oh, and then, oh, let me just make sure it's blended first because I've been in this problem before. Oh, it looks flawless. It looks like a second skin. You see that? And that's what we want. Okay, then take my little brick. Pat, pat, pat. Concentrating the color on where I have the most space. So whatever face shape you have, cover the most space, and you will be doing it. Looks freaking good. All right, I'll put a little bit on my forehead. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I put on my forehead, okay? More on my cheek, but let's just even it out. Yeah. Now I'm only wearing cream bronzer, so I did wear powder bronzer the other day, and you guys were like, oh my god, stop wearing bronzer, it's too much. Who doesn't want to look bronzed? Am I the last person to wear bronzer? We're not wearing bronzer anymore? Since when? Tell me. Tell me. We are. Okay? Cute. Cute. If you have an oval-shaped face, you can wear anything. You can wear anything. So just enjoy. The world is your oyster. Try a bunch of different things. If you like to sculpt, then definitely sculpt with contour. You can still wear bronzer, but if you are wearing boyfriend blush, it's perfect for you. You can wear anything because you're very proportional. Just filling in this largest area of your face, which is your cheeks, just makes it look, you know, nice and fun and youthful. Gives you some volume here in your cheeks, maybe if you're losing it, or maybe if you are just naturally more structured as an oval face person. But you can wear anything, so just have fun with it, and yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Wear tons of different colors. Blush as well. Yeah. Enjoy. If you try it, let me know. If you have a round shaped face, boyfriend blush is 10,000% for you. Now, just remember the entire goal of boyfriend blush is to look more round. So if you feel like you don't want to look as round, maybe we can use a deeper shade. But today we're going to go extra round and we're going to use a really bright color. And you guys keep saying, I have to put it on my chin because it's going to shorten my chin, because when I put blush here and I don't put blush here, then it just makes my chin stand out more. So, Calypso Coral. If you have a rounder face, you can still wear boyfriend blush super low all the way to the jaw because you can see your entire face forward. Your face is a little bit flatter. It's not like mine where all of my face is on the side of my face. And I have so much, as someone called it yesterday in the comments, acreage. I have so much acreage. All right, so let's do it here. Still do it same placement if you want. You can do it everywhere. Totally fine. Okay. I'm gonna do it up here. This is such a flattering color for anyone, so here. And then cute. Blend it out. I'm still blending outward. So remember, like I said, if you have a rounder face, this is still going to make you look round. This is not going to contour. So next time we can use a deeper shade and we can place it just under our cheekbone, which is still going to give you like a youthful appearance, but it's just going to be a deeper shade, so that way you can kind of look a little bit more angular if you want to. But I love round faces, obviously, because I tried to make my own face look a little bit more round. So it's stunning, seriously. I love this shade, Calypso Coral. Okay, the moment of truth. I feel like if I connect them here, like a blush beard, it will kind of make me look more round. Now you look sun-kissed and gorgeous. I don't know if you guys realized, but in the first video, I did it like this. And then now I'm doing Boyfriend Blush, like kind of sculpting back. I think that it doesn't pull me down so much here, but it still covers all of that empty space that I have. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of bronzer as well, because I just wanna look like I have a nice suntan, nice glowing skin. Kind of right in the middle, right where the sun would hit me. If you have a round face, you can definitely do this too. Just place bronzer on the highest points of the face, right where the sun would hit you. Stunning. And now, just a little bit of powder blush to make it pop. Dude, I look so round. I think the chin thing actually really looks so good. You guys have to tell me, what do you think? I did the nose, I did the chin, I did the forehead. I actually look so round. Oh, it looks amazing. I love this color, by the way. Freaking love this color. Okay, tell me what you think. If you have a round face, tell me if you try it. Please let me know, guys. If you have a rectangle shaped face, Boyfriend Blush is definitely for you. Let's do it together. If you have a rectangle shaped face, you might have more of a squared off jaw down here at the bottom, and then you might have more of a square hairline as well. You're very chiseled, but what we want to do today is like fill in, do you see this area? How she has the most gorgeous cheekbones, but it can accentuate the bottom part of the jaw. So while the cheekbone's going in, the bottom jaw is still coming out, and it just maybe makes her look a little bit more angular or a little bit more rectangular square-like. Here's another great example. Both of these women are extremely, extremely gorgeous and don't need to change a thing. But this is just a way to wear Boyfriend Blush if you have a similar face shape. Trust me, it's super fun. So it's just a great way to wear a different style of blush, okay? So again, here, the cheekbones are still coming up. They're very, very prominent. But we have almost like a hollow area here. So if we place our Boyfriend Blush just there, under this little hollow area, we're going to fill that in. It's going to make it more flush with the jaw, and you're going to just have a more full, rounded, not so angular face. Let's try it. Since you have more of a rectangular shaped face, you might not need to contour like everyone else, like somebody like me or somebody with an oval shaped face, okay? You're already angular, so you don't necessarily need to contour. But adding this blush here, so if I went like this, you could see my cheekbone here, and then I have this hollow area here. Same way that a more chiseled rectangular face would have it, okay? So filling in that area here, just right underneath the cheekbone, that's going to create, do you see that volume here? It's going to make it more flush with the high cheekbones, the very chiseled cheekbones, and the very chiseled jawline. That's that empty area where if you're applying blush here, like a stripe, and then even think if you're doing a contour underneath your jawline too, you're literally creating that empty space. No color, no volume. So what Boyfriend Blush does is it just fills in that area, just makes you look a bit softer, makes you look a little bit more rounded. But also, it's just fun. It's literally just fun. You don't have to go through a whole routine. It doesn't have to be like a snatched, lifted look. It's literally just placing blush in the most hollow parts of the face so that it adds volume instead of contouring, okay? You can also add blush, I would say this way, to the forehead because you are more angular. So that's going to give you a little bit more of a soft hairline, soft forehead. Okay. Blend that out. And then you can just bounce. It doesn't have to be a super pigmented blush. And you can just keep it here, right in that hollow area. Look at that. Super gorgeous, laid back, looks like a second skin, and it adds that volume, makes you look just really soft, gorgeous, relaxed. Do you know what I mean? Nice and youthful, not so angular. I feel like we get really caught up in looking very angular with tons of contour, everything like that, and it's just, you honestly do not have to do that to flatter your face shape. That fills in that little area here. You still get some flush on top of the cheekbone, so you're still going to get that nice youthful glow to the cheekbones. See that? But you're going to fill in that hollow area. It's going to make you look nice and rounded, soft. You want to go in and add more color. You can take a powdered blush and just go right in that area. If you need to smile as a guide, do it. Okay, look at that. Lots of great volume without me applying blush in this big stripe 80s style, which I think we've been a little bit like into for a while now. Okay? Stunning. Looks stunning. Flattering on any face shape. Any face shape can do this, okay? If you have a rectangular shaped face, please let me know if this works for you. If you try it, please tell us how it goes for you so that everyone else with a rectangular face shape can also take your advice and see if it works for them. I hope you enjoy. If you have a diamond face shape, boyfriend blush might be for you. Diamond face shapes are described as the rarest face shape. So you literally look like this. Better than that, but you know what I mean. Smaller forehead, larger cheekbones, smaller chin. Super gorgeous and really easy to wear different styles of blush. Since they have a smaller forehead, so not as much room, you don't necessarily have to put blush or bronzer on your forehead, but since you have a larger area of your cheek and it is quite angular, what you can do is apply it like this. What I'm going to do is place the blush here and here. I'm going to take a lighter color and I'm just going to kind of pull it out this way and up this way. So this is almost like a hybrid, a cross between boyfriend blush and putting it actually high on your cheekbone, because you're not going here because you have a smaller chin. So you might not have that much room. It might cut you off. So if you're placing it up here and down here in that triangle area, you're going to get such a beautiful finish. It's going to really complement your face shape. And honestly, might open up your face a lot more here. It might make you look more oval instead of being so angular and so diamond, even though diamond was described as the most rare and the most beautiful face shape. Because I'm oblong, I still put some on my forehead because I need it. Put some here. And yeah, I actually, to be honest with you, this shape looks really good. This shape looks great. I still feel like I've kind of plumped up this side, like underneath my cheekbone, but I don't feel like I've brought it too far down. I feel like pulling it out and pulling it up. I really like it. I really love it. And I look fresh. I look super fresh. Tell me what you think. Diamond faces. Ultimate boyfriend blush on actual boyfriend. All right, so all my gentlemen out there, here is a great tutorial on how to get boyfriend blush if you don't have it naturally.
I can't believe this is happening.
You're a great model.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
All right.
All right. Today we're going to do the cream blush in the blushed rose and then the ruddy sort of style from Jane Iredale. This is Velvet Petal. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. This is actually great for a gentleman if you want a nice flush, okay? But you don't have one naturally, okay? This is the youthful, sporty look. All right, ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right, here, hold on, wait. There you go.
I came back from work and I have to do this, so I better give him paid big money.
This is your payment.
Oh, this is a payment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, you can do it. Oh my God, look at how handsome you look. Look, it's making your eyes pop so much. You can do it with your fingertip, especially because men, they naturally just have like a thicker sort of skin. So the color really sticks to you so well and natural. Look at that. Oh, wow. You look so handsome. Okay, ready?
Wow. It actually does look pretty cool.
It looks so nice, doesn't it? This is a great color for you.
I might wear this just out.
Yeah, you can.
Ooh.
It looks like you just got back from a run, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, okay. All right, big sexy with glasses. All right. Wow, look at how nice your skin looks. So smooth. All right, ready? Turn just a little bit this way. There you go. And then you can bring it like here as well. Very Prince Harry style. But Harry's your favorite, right? You love Harry instead of William.
Oh, yeah.
What? Okay, then. I actually think that looks amazing. Like, that looks fine the way that it is. Hold on, actually, let's just do... Wow, you look so handsome. Let's do, like, a little bit on the forehead.
Oh, okay.
Because this gives you, like, a more natural flush. Because you wouldn't just be flushed here.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks so good on you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And in this video, Daniel, he has no, like, foundation, concealer on, nothing. That's it. Like, it's just...
Or natural.
Yeah, a little bit of boyfriend blush, that's it. Your skin feels smooth, though. Look, you look so handsome. Cheese. Let's just add a little bit of powder blush. You might not need it, but just like the tiniest bit, okay? Let's just do it like down here. Because this would be like where you would get like a bit flushed. Ooh. I kind of like just with the cream blush a little bit better.
Okay.
But it looks amazing. Hee hee. Wow, you look so handsome. Just a little bit of color. It looks so natural.
Hey, real men wear blush.
Hey, is this the Revolution men blush?
Yeah, men blush.
I love it.
Good.
It looks amazing. Look, your skin looks so natural.
Yeah.
Close up. Sorry. It looks really amazing, honestly, and it feels like nothing. And look, I'm doing this and it's not coming off. Ah! Looks so good. Cheese.
Looks like I just went for a run.
Yeah, I love it. Should oblong faces or people with a larger, more prominent chin be placing blush on their chin? Like this. What a gorgeous example of a more boyfriend editorial style blush and blush on your chin. The thing that I love the most about this picture specifically is that Nicola Hamilton, the makeup artist, she put it here, like on the bottom of the chin. Do you know what I mean? She didn't put it here. She didn't put it here, like all over. It's just a dot right here in the center, okay? I love that. Let's try it. The other times that I've tried to place blush on my chin, I've put it like here, like frontwards, okay, to try to kind of not make my chin look so long and angular. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put it here. We'll blend it out. And let's just see. Let's just see if this placement makes it look any better. I don't know. What do you think? Does it kind of like shape me a little bit better? Kind of make me not look so pointy-chinned? Okay, tell me what you think. Would you try this? If you have an oblong face, please let me know. Enjoy. If you're having trouble actually applying your boyfriend blush and your cream blush specifically, just try it like this. So place it almost right where the bottom of your cheekbone is, okay? And then take your brush. I like to use a buffing brush. A flat foundation brush is just not gonna work because what you wanna do is just bounce it. So if your foundation is coming off when you're applying cream blush, maybe it's because you're swiping too much. So just bouncing it up and out. Do you see how that diffuses it so nicely? It really looks like it's coming from within the skin. It melts. You still get great color payoff and you can still build it if you want. Then, if you're still looking a little bit patchy, just put some powder blush on top. That's gonna help kind of like smooth out that surface and like fill in those little patchy gaps. But seriously, just a little bouncy kabuki brush, this rounded face brush, anything, it's gonna help so much. Apply the same to the other side, right underneath. And then you can put this, of course, on your forehead. You can put it on your eyes, on your lips, whatever. But I'm just bouncing Bounce, 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 bounce. That's going to move that product around, but it's also going to kind of like sink it into your skin, make it a little bit more lifelike. Okay. Do it up here. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Make sure I'm even on both sides. Looks good. And today my palette is very neutral, so I'm actually going to take a bronzer instead. I'm going to bronze my forehead, and then I'll just take some bronzer and I'll just put it right on the top of my cheekbone where the sun would actually naturally hit me. And that should fill in any gaps just in case. So this way I kind of have like a bit of a bronzy flush. I like that. I'm not going any farther than my eye. It's all on the side. Super gorgeous, super sun-kissed. Love that. Let me know if you try it.